Welcome to the blue waters and clear sunny skies in the Mediterranean. We're cruising to the Amalfi Coast and I thought this would be a perfect time to do some yoga with you all. We will start off nice and gentle, some just beautiful stretches, and we will peak with Visvamitrasana. You're most able to skip this if you like. Let's come to kneeling. If it's not comfortable for you to kneel, just sit cross-legged, closing your eyes, tuning into the rhythm of your natural breathing. And then the next time you take a breath in, pause at the top. And then exhale, let it go. Breathing out, empty. Inhaling 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Repeat in 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause at the bottom. Empty lungs. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Last breath. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your palms together at your heart center. Set a clear intention for the practice. And then lift one knee at a time, working on ankle flexibility and mobility. If that's okay, then lift both knees at the same time, coming in and out of the pose. If it's too much, just come forward onto your palms and move in and out of kneeling. If it's okay, you could lift both knees at the same time and bring your palms together at the heart. Or just keep your hands on the floor behind you. Breathing. Balancing, letting the breath go, releasing, lowering down, come onto a tabletop position, hands under the shoulders, turn the fingers around to the knees, tuck your toes under and lean back, so you're stretching your forearms, wrists, fingers and toes. Tuning into your breathing. Last breath. Let's untuck the toes, make a fist with your hands, tap your feet out, releasing those toes. Let's come into a cat-cow position. Arch your back, look up at the ceiling. Exhale, round your back, chin to chest. Inhale, arch, looking up, stick your buttocks out. Exhale, rounding, chin to chest, tuck your tailbone under. Again, last one. Inhale, big arch through your whole spine. Exhale, rounding your back. Let's lift the right leg up and then exhale, bring your knee in high up to your forehead. Go again, inhale, lifting, extending chin and chest and leg. Exhale, 2, bring the knee in to touch your head. Last one, inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring it all the way in, shin high, and put your knee back on the floor. Other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring your knee in to touch your forehead. 2, inhale, lift up, lift the chin and chest, the leg. Exhale, bring it all the way in, knee touches your forehead. Last one, inhale, lift up, look up, chest up. Exhale, bring it all the way in. Then extend your leg onto the floor and turn your right foot 90-degree angle from your left leg. Reach your left arm up and over your head to the front of your space. Push your left foot down to the floor. Push your hips forward. Enjoying this beautiful stretch along the side of your body. Foot and knee and hand aligned. And then releasing, hands down. Let's go to the other side. Stretch your right leg back behind you. Turn your left foot perpendicular off your mat. Raise your right arm up and over, close to your ear. Push your hips forward. Anchor the right foot to the floor. Breathing in and out. Feeling where you need to feel it. Last breath. Let's look down and exhale, release. Palms down, knees together. Where your palms are, put your elbows there, moving into a happy puppy pose. So your back's concave, your buttocks over your knees, and maybe you can bring your forehead to the floor, or perhaps even your chin and chest, increasing that thoracic back bend. Drop your chest through your arms. Still breathing. Inhale, return to a tabletop position with your hands under your shoulders and then move to down dog. Push your chest back. Parallel your feet. Orient the second toes so they're parallel. Heels moving to the floor. Make some big clockwise circles with your head 3 times. Neck nice and loose, head relaxed. Changing directions. And then finally dangling your head. Walk your hands back towards your feet. You can keep your hands on the floor or perhaps hold onto your ankles. Bend your right leg and straighten your left leg. Take a breath in and out. Quite a bit of weight into the ball of the foot. Raise your left arm up, take a big twist, turn your chin to your left shoulder. Looking up, releasing, left hand down. Bend your left leg, straighten your right leg and pause. You might feel this as a bit of a nerve stretch. Hands can be on your ankles or the floor, but see if you can keep that left leg straight, right leg bent. Let's press the left palm down, raise your right arm up, right leg bent, left leg straight. Releasing, hands down. Turn your toes out and squat down. See if you can get your chest really low to the floor. Maybe your elbows and forearms can touch the ground. See if you can bring the heels a little closer to the mat. Take your arms wide and squeeze your knees onto your shoulders. Inhale, raise your right arm up and twist. Or palm your hand to your knee and rotate your chest around a little further. breathing. Releasing, untwist, reset, hands down, low in the squat, arms wide. Raise your left arm up, turn your chest to the left. Stay there or put your palm on your knee, rotate your chest some more. And then releasing, hands down, straighten your legs and come up to standing. Feet together at the top of your mat. Take a breath in, roll your shoulders up and back and down as you exhale. Inhale, palms up, reach up, look up towards your thumbs. Exhale, hinge at the hips, arms wide, big dive, dance, hands down to the floor, tuck your chin in. Inhale, halfway lift, look out to the distance. Exhale, hands down, lunge your leg back and pause. Straighten the front leg, forward fold, feeling that stretch in the hamstring of the front leg. Inhale, lunge, look up. Exhale, move back to down dog. Chest moving back. Inhale, glide through to plank. Shoulders over palms, tailbone tucked under, nipples between thumbs, bend your elbows, lower your chest, hover it off the floor. Inhale, move forward, up dog. Legs engaged, shoulders down, chin up. Exhale, roll over your toes, back to down dog. Breath in. Step your left foot forward. Exhale, straighten your left leg, folding forward, big stretch, left hamstring. Inhale, lunge, look up. Exhale, right foot forward, Uttanasana, tuck your chin in, forward fold. Inhale, lift your chin, come all the way up to standing, arms up, look up. Exhale, hands to heart, looking forward. Inhale, reach up, look up at your thumbs. Exhale, graceful dive, hands to the floor, tuck your chin in. Inhale, halfway lift, look out to the horizon. Hands down, bend your knees, step or jump back to plank, lower the body. Elbows are tucked in. Inhaling, up dog, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, roll over the toes, back to down dog. Step your left foot forward between your hands. Take a quarter turn to the right so you're sideways on your mat. Toes turned in. Heels are out. Inhale, come up to standing and circle your arms 3 times. Outwards, in, up, out and down. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Lift the arms up and your chest. Exhale, go upside down, elevating your hands and breathing. So each pose is not an automatic end destination. Treat it like a process. Noticing where the weight is. Take the weight out of the heels and put it a little more into the ball of the foot. And as you hold and breathe, the hands are getting lower. Shoulders releasing. The adductors and hamstrings stretching. Hands getting closer to the floor. Head getting closer to the mat. Releasing your hands to the floor. Inhale, straighten your arms, look up. Exhale, pause. Center your left palm, raise your right arm up, turn your chest to the right. If you want extra, bend your right knee. Look up. Looking down, releasing. Right hand centered. Inhale, raise your left arm up. Both legs are straight to start. Twist and rotate. If you want a little extra, bend that left leg. Increase the adductor stretch on the right side. looking down, releasing hands down. Walk your hands over to your right foot and squat down in a side lunge. Use your right elbow to push the knee out and turn your left knee and toes up to the ceiling. Breathing. Change sides, straighten your legs, walk your hands over to the left leg, squat down. Use your left elbow to nudge the knee out. Turn the right toes and knees up to the ceiling. We're going to move from side to side, either walking your hands or palms together for increased challenge. We're going for 5 each side. This is number 2. Let's go 3rd time, bending the right leg, coming up, bending the left leg as you squat down. You can always use your hands if you prefer. Go again, moving over to the right side and back to the left. The next time you make it over to the right side, hold it there, take a quarter turn towards the straight leg until you can put one hand on either side of the thigh and then put your left knee on the floor. The legs are at a right angle towards each other. So your long, straight right leg is facing forward. Take a twist towards that bent left leg. Drop your right shoulder on the inside of the leg. Raise your left arm up and over your ear towards your right foot. So you're lengthening the side of the body. Breathing. On your inhalation, come up. Exhale, bring your knees and thighs together, facing forward. Take your hands behind you, lift your buttocks up so you can tuck the tailbone under, and lean back until you feel a stretch through the bent leg, the front of the thigh. And you could lay on your elbows or lie all the way down. Some options: you could bend the right leg, lift the buttocks up, just to move in a more comfortable position. You could also lie down. Or perhaps you want to lie down hugging in the right thigh. Breathing. Tuning into how you're feeling. You know how it's best to move safely. Always choosing the right level for you. Continuing to stretch through the front of that left thigh. If you want to go further, you could straighten your right leg, hold the back of the thigh or the foot, pulling in that lifted leg. Still breathing. To exit, you're going to straighten your right leg. Use your hands to press yourself up to sitting. Move into a big lunge. So bend the front leg, hands in front. You're in a nice low lunge. Take your arms on the inside of that front leg. Lift the back knee off the floor. Lower maybe elbows to the floor, or you could stay on your palms. Putting some energy through the back leg, lifting the knee off the floor. Last breath. Let's put the back knee on the floor, return to your palms, raise your right arm up in the air. Take your hand back behind you and grab the back foot. We're still stretching the same quadricep as before. Adding a little bit of a twist as you bring that back foot close to your buttocks. How's the breathing? Releasing, hands down. Straighten the front leg. Dorsiflex your foot. Big stretch for the hamstring of the front leg. Just feeling, staying present with the breath. Inhale, look up and come back into a deep lunge, or perhaps you can send your legs away from each other into full Hanumasana, doing what you can. If you are in the full splits, think about pushing your back hip forward and your front thigh bone, pull it back into the socket. Chest is up. A little bit more active, lifting up and then relaxing. So contracting the muscles you're stretching as you inhale, lift up. Exhale, relaxing, deepening and softening. Last one, lifting up, relaxing. To exit, return to your lunge. And then move back to down dog. Breathe out. Breathe into plank. Exhale, chaturanga, bending of the elbows, lowering the body. Inhale, arch the body to up dog. Exhale, roll over your toes, down dog. Stay here breathing. Let's step the other foot forward between your hands. Take a quarter turn. And then you're going to bend your left leg and squat down. Turn the right kneecap and toes up to the ceiling. Take a quarter turn towards the straight leg, one hand on either side of your thigh, and then move forward until your bent knee is on the floor. Take a twist towards that bent leg. Drop your elbow or shoulder on the inside of the straight thigh, reaching the left arm up and over your ear towards your foot. If you lean back slightly, you might increase that side stretch of the body. Inhale, let's come up. Exhale, close your legs, knees together. Sole of the foot facing up. Lift the buttocks up to tuck the tailbone under. And you can recline as much as you need to until the bent leg thigh is being stretched. You could always bend the straight leg to lift the hips. Or you could lie down on your back. But you want to keep the knee on the floor of the bent leg. If you want extra hugging in your left thigh, or focusing the right quadricep stretch, you could raise your left leg up in the air if you did so on the other side. If you still want more, you can hold the back of the thigh or your foot, but always choosing your own appropriate level. To exhale, straighten your left leg, press yourself up to sitting, return to a nice big lunge, hands forward, hands on the inside of that front leg. Lower your chest, you're in a nice deep lunge. See if you can get your head and chest as close to the floor as possible. Let's put the back knee on the mat. Let's raise your arm up, reach it back to grab hold of your back foot and bring the heel in towards the buttocks. Maintaining a deep lunge and a little twist. Release the back foot, hands on the inside of your front foot, straighten the front leg, dorsiflex your foot, lowering your whole chest. Each pose is a process. You're not snapping your fingers and immediately being in the deepest part. You're softening, observing, pushing the edge, nudging it slightly further forward as the muscles elongate. Relaxed. Inhale, look up, return to the lunge. Or perhaps you want to move into full splits, moving the front leg forward and the back leg back. See if you can bring that back leg knee to the floor. Inhale, lift up, pull that front thigh bone back into the socket and push your back leg forward. Adding a little bit of a twist. We're inhaling, contracting, lifting up. Exhale, relaxing, adding in a twist. Swing the back leg forward. Lying down on your back. Hug your knees to your chest. Take the knees wide, palms on the inside of the knees. You can have a little bit of a rock and roll. Keep the arms straight. Knees and feet moving forward. Adductors opening. See if you can keep the arms engaged so that the legs can relax. Knees together, feet to the floor. Straighten the left leg on the floor. Hug in the right thigh and twist it over to the left side. Look to the right arm, which is extended. Belly breaths. Feel the spine releasing. Inhale, untwist. Exhale, both legs bent, neutral spine. Pause to reset. Other side, straighten your right leg, hug in your left leg, Take it for a twist over to the right side. Look to your left extended hand. Allowing gravity to nudge you deeper into the stretch. Inhale, untwist. Exhale, both legs bent. Pausing. Let's cross your legs, rock yourself up to Gomukhasana. And we're going to have the right thigh on top, soles of the feet facing up. Take a twist towards the right. Lots of twist to lengthen through the side of the body. Put your left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist a little further. Keep the connection of the left arm on top of the thigh. Raise your right arm. Keep it close to your ear and reach it to the front of your space. Looking under your armpit while also trying to reach your right hand down to the floor. Right hand's getting a little closer to the floor. On your next inhalation, come up. Exhale, untwist. Lean back to cross your legs the other way. Gomukhasana with your left leg on top, or just sit cross-legged is fine. Adjust your feet, sit up tall. When you exhale, take a twist towards your left. Inhale tall, exhale twisting. Right arm on the outside of that left thigh. Each breath out, you're deepening the twist. You're inhaling, you're sitting up tall. Raise your left arm up. Reach it over your ear towards the front right corner of your space. Maintain the twist and deepen that sideways lean. Each out breath, your left hand gets a little closer to the mat. Imagine someone's pulling you by the left wrist. Last slow breath. Inhale to come up. Exhale, untwist. Roll forward onto your knees to unfurl your legs. Uncross your ankles. Move into down dog. Inhale to plank, shoulders over your palms. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog, point your toes. Lifting your chest. Exhale, roll over the toes, back to your down dog. Pushing the heels down, chest through your arms. Two more breaths. Inhale, lift your left leg up in the air, bend the leg, open the hip. Knee up, foot down. Lightly place your left foot between your hands, come up to a high lunge. Palms together. Either look forward or look up. Hands to the heart. Lean forward, long torso. Take a twist. You can put the right knee on the floor if your balance is compromised. Deepen the twist, crossing your elbow or your tricep on the outside of your thigh. If you'd like it more challenging, reach your palm down to the floor, raising your upper arm, or reach it over across your face and forward. So your arm's kind of close to your ear here. You can look at your palm, twisting and lunging. If you want to go for the bind, wrap the top arm around your back and the bottom arm in between your legs. So taking the bind means you could be holding your fingers or your wrists. Unbind. Exhale, hands on either side of your front foot. Raise the back leg all the way up in the air, standing splits. Lower the head. Lift the leg a little higher. You could hold onto your ankle if you like, or maybe make it easier and put your hands on a block or a coffee table. Standing splits. Both hands on the floor, bend the front leg, tuck the back leg behind your calf, and then put your knee on the floor. So toe in line with knee. Sit on your buttocks. So put the sole of the left foot on the floor, sit up tall, and take a twist towards the right. Look over your left shoulder. So you can bind if you like, find your hands, or just remain with the back hand on the floor. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, derotate, twisting in the opposite direction. We're in a good position here for pigeon pose. So let's take one leg parallel to the top of the mat, the other leg back behind you. Take an inhalation, lift up onto fingertips, and then exhale, lower the body. Stretching through the buttocks of the bent leg. Relaxing the jaw, the shoulders, the eyebrows. So releasing the muscles of the glutes. Inhale to lift up. Tuck the toes under of the back leg. Move into down dog. We're going in the other side. Raise the left leg. Push the right heel to the floor. Step that left foot forward between your hands. Come up to a high lunge, arms up. chest to the heart. Lean forward. You're going to take a prayer twist. So cross your elbow on top of your thigh. Arms in prayer. You can put the back knee on the floor if you need increased stability. So just making sure you do both sides. Keep rotating the chest, thumbs to sternum. If you want to go further, get more of your tricep on the outside of the leg and palm your hand, and you can reach the top arm up or down to the floor across your face and forward, in which case the top arm's going to be near your cheek. If you're going for the bind, wrap the top arm around your back, the bottom arm in between your legs, binding wrist or fingers, and look up. Let's release, untwist. Hands at the top of the mat. Walk your hands forward, standing splits, raising that back leg high. You can have the palms on the floor, your ankle, or maybe hands on a block. Lowering the head and lifting the up leg. Breathing. Releasing. Hands down, one curtsy, tuck the lifted leg, that knee behind the calf of the front leg, and sit down. Knee and toe aligned. Right foot down. Let's take a twist towards the right, looking over your right shoulder. Chin towards shoulder. Left arm's deepening the twist. Back hand is sitting upright. If you want more, take the bind. Hands between your legs. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. De-rotate to the other side. Lean back to unfurl your legs. Dorsiflex your feet. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach forward. Nice forward fold. Feet or anywhere that you can reach. Sandwiching your upper body with your lower legs. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release. So we still need to go to pigeon pose on the other side. So one shin parallel to the top of the mat, the other leg you're swinging back behind. Inhale to lift and lengthen. A little bit of a back bend to start. And then exhale, reach your arms out in front and lower your body. Deep breathing. Releasing the glute muscles. You're going to exit on your inhalation. Swing your back leg forward. And then rock your leg like it's a baby. So you're going to rock that leg like it's a baby. Take your right arm on the inside of your leg and lift your knee on the back of your shoulder. See if you can straighten the right leg and the left arm. Not forcing anything, but you're looking underneath your left arm. Straighten your right arm. If you want an alternative, it'll be to stay there with both hands holding your straight right arm. Bend the right leg again. Lift it high up on your arm. Both hands on the floor. Lift your buttocks and then put it down. If that's okay, have a go of straightening the left leg. Lift your buttocks and replace. If that's okay, hook your feet. Lift your buttocks, take your legs over to the right side, straighten your legs, lean forward and straighten the legs. Squeeze those thighs onto your right bicep. You're stable and steady. Releasing. Lie down on your back, lift your hips up. Exhale to lower. Once more, inhale, lifting up. Exhale to lower down. Knees to chest, rock yourself up to sitting. And we're going to the other side. Cradle your left leg in your arms, give it a little rock. Right hand holds your left foot, left arm on the inside of the leg. Bring your knee over your shoulder, high onto your arm. Left hand to the floor. Start to straighten your left arm and your right arm and your left leg. Look underneath your right armpit. Not forcing anything. Your body is like a flower. It will blossom when it's ready and not when it's forced. So you've got that option of just holding the straight left leg with both hands. Let's bend the left leg, lift the knee high onto the back of your arm, squeeze your leg onto your arm so it doesn't slide off, palms to the floor, lift up and place your buttocks down. If you want to go further, straighten the right leg, lift up and then lower, or hook your feet, squeeze your legs onto your arms, straighten your legs, send those legs over to the left, lean forward into your arms and hands, arms are bent. Balance, stable. Lowering down, releasing. Good job. Let's come into down dog. All that matters is that we just give these things a try. You can come into child's pose if you like. Forehead to the floor. We're working towards our peak pose, Visvamitrasana. You can absolutely skip this. For now, we're going to lie on our chest with our right arm in a 90-degree angle, making a stop sign, and then roll to your right side. You're getting into your chest muscles. It's a little bit of a twist. Let's roll to the other side. So unroll, reset, left arm in that stop sign position, roll to your left. Pectoral muscles and shoulders opening. and releasing. Unroll, hands under shoulders, lift yourself up to kneeling. And then lunge your right leg forward. Turn your left shin so it's perpendicular from your mat. Kind of like a warrior two, but you're kneeling. Extend the arms. Turn this into Uttita Parsvakonasana. So forearm to thigh and reach your left arm up and over. It's kind of close to your ear. Keep bending that right knee. Stretching the left side of your body. Stay here or bring the right palm to the floor. All right, next option. Right hand on the outside of your foot and drop your shoulder underneath. Left hand, hold your foot, squeeze the leg onto your arm. Similar to what we're doing when we're sitting on our buttocks, you're going to straighten the leg and the arm. We've done a lot of preparation for this, so while it's intense, we haven't just launched into this. We've been building up slowly. That's the pose. But if you want to come into the full pose, it's kind of like a side plank. Straighten the left leg, palm down, grab hold of the right foot, find stability first. Then when you're ready, start to straighten the right leg and the left arm. Look underneath your left arm to the ceiling. Everything is straightening, your core is on. You're strong and focused. And then releasing when you're done. Transition to child's pose, take a rest. Buttocks to heels, hands to feet, forehead to floor. Inhale. Let's go to the other side. Come up. Lunge your left leg forward and your right shin is perpendicular to the long edge of the mat. It means your foot's going to be off the mat. Bend a lot through your left leg. Warrior two, arms parallel to the floor. Left forearm to thigh, right arm, reach it over to the front of your space. Stretch through the right side of the body. You can stay there or bring your left palm to the floor. Stay there. Or your left hand is on the outside of your foot, but drop the shoulder on the inside of the leg. Now your right hand's going to hold your foot, squeeze the leg onto your arm. Find stability first, and then when you're stable, start to straighten the left leg, straighten the right arm. We're working flexibility and strength, but we need to be stable first. Then work the flexibility. Looking under the armpit, you can hold as long as you like. Or if you want to go into the full version, let's release so that you can straighten your right leg, kind of like a side plank. Left shoulder underneath your knee. Take your weight into the palm, then hold onto your foot. Get stable, then get flexible. Start to straighten everything. Left leg, right arm. It's a side plank. Twisting, looking up. Once you're done releasing, take as many goes as you like. And then coming into a little happy puppy pose, a little back bend to counteract those forward folds. Hips are over knees, chin and chest to the floor, or maybe just your forehead to the floor. Inhale, let's come up, hands under your shoulders. Last pose before we lie on our back. This is camel pose. So you can keep it simple or complex. We'll start off simply. Tuck your toes under, hands supporting your lower back. Elbows in close. Draw your elbows in, push your hips forward, lengthen the front of the body and the back of the body. You're lifting up and then back. Hips forward, inhale. Exhale, go back. Options, you could reach both hands for your heels, and once you've got your connection, push the hips forward, or come out of the pose, take your left hand to hold your head, right hand towards your heel, push the hips forward, lift your elbow up and look down over your shoulder towards the foot. Pointing your elbow up, so it's a stretch for the side of the body. Toes can be tucked or untucked. If they're tucked under, it's a little easier. Inhale to come up. Exhale, pause, changing. A little bit of back release. Just wiggle your knees forwards and backwards, just as a gentle release for your lower back. Reset. We're going to the other side, repeating what you did. So let's bring the other hand to hold your head, giving you some support. The other hand, reach for your heel. Look down towards the hand that's reaching for your heel. Point your lifted elbow up to the ceiling and breathe. Looking down. Moving the hips forward. Preparing to exit on your inhalation, come up. Exhale, buttocks to heels. Pause. Knees wide, toes together, arms out in front, plenty of room for your chest to melt down towards the floor. It's a nice nurturing pose. Yogi's choice now. You can choose an inversion of maybe legs up the wall, shoulder stand, or even a headstand. But choosing something that's going to nurture you. It's a restorative posture. What is your body telling you would be good for you now? So let's take 10 breaths in whatever position you've chosen. Feeling the venous flow return to the heart. Steady breathing. Five more breaths. Start to come out of whatever inversion you were in. If you want to stay with your legs up the wall a little bit longer, please do. Or join me in a delicious Shavasana where we get to rest. Lying on your back. Arms by your side, palms up. Relaxing. practice of gratitude. What are you grateful for today? And then just visualize that you're standing under a shower of golden light. This shower is cascading down onto your head, your shoulders, your arms, around your body, through your body. Breathing in and out. Being energized, soothed, and relaxed. That golden light of energy continues to shower upon you. This warm, energetic light is filling you up, surrounding you, energized and relaxed, light yet grounded. And returning the thoughts to gratitude. Grateful that you've had a chance to enjoy this sacred space on your yoga mat today. Being able to move and breathe. It's a gift. Then recalling your intention. Stating it as an affirmative sentence. A daily practice of gratitude makes what we have more than enough. Last few breaths. I'm grateful that you've practiced with me today. Let's close this practice now. Take some time to return to sitting. Let's bring the palms together at the heart. Taking a breath in and out. And if you wish to make a chant of Om, feel free. Namaste.